All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
You know, I just realised that I just kind of put this a bit too dark for myself. Okay, let's just change the brightness. Okay, cool. Alright guys, so we're back today with a new video. Today is Sunday and I'm actually going to upload it today as well. Damn. Okay, moot that point out. We'll probably add a note into that. Anyway, today we're doing a review on Spider-Man, the PS4 game that came out recently. My previous clip I did show you... Actually, I'll show you this clip now, what I've got in the game. That was like an unboxing of what was there. We'll do that now. Woo, rolling. Today, guys, I am basically doing this in, how can I put it, 2 days. So I'm basically filming and I'm playing the game. It's 9 o'clock at night tonight. How can I put it? What are we doing? Ta-da! Spider-Man on PS4. Now I'm looking on this my actual visual screen or my VDU thing, and it looks like this motherfucker's in reverse. But yeah, this is actually the unboxing of the new Spider-Man game that's come out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will show, like, over the past 2 days I will do like some gameplay footage and pretty much a quick review on Sunday. Like I said, the reviews on Sunday, we'll do a playthrough and pretty much we work from there. Now you're thinking, why are you not doing the playthrough tonight? Now, because I'm very daft and stupid in one go. I've got work in the morning and all that stuff, and I didn't really get much sleep last night, so I thought, yeah, might as well, you know, do the quick unboxing, show you what's inside, what we got. Now, when I originally wanted to get this game, I wanted to get the statue version, but as soon as it came out, bang! It literally was like fire. It sold out. I was like, no! Unbelievable. I cannot believe it. So that's what happened. So we're going to get the second best edition, which was the special edition. Special edition pretty much has it. And also I've got, with this, I've got a season pass as well, so that allows me a bit more flexibility. That is additional content for the game, and you know you can't really play a game without the season pass. The only things I hate is they got this weird shitty tape. That's just my thing though. But yeah, no, as you can see, I've got my pre-order receipt and all that stuff, so I've got to staple all that shit together. But yeah, so what we got Steelbook edition case. That's the, so like I said, case, back. So here we got a lithograph. So, oh no, we got a art of the game, so that's pretty awesome actually. So we got like artwork, that's pretty actually fancy. You got villains, but like the first villain I look up was the Vulture. If you've not seen Spider-Man Homecoming, that was the actual main villain. And we got Electro. The villain they mainly highlighted was Mr. Negative. Now I've actually never heard of that villain, and that's the first time I've actually seen him, so pretty awesome. They brought a villain that's not really been mentioned much. I could be wrong, and I've not been following the comics like I should, but yeah. Well, let's have a look at that one of the things they got. Got Doc Ock actually, Doc Octopus. So that's pretty cool actually. You got your art of the game book. Do not open until story is complete. Oh, this is not good. Do not open. Oh, what can I not open? That's a bit worrying. I don't know even what that means. And here we got the actual game itself. And it's in a steelbook. That is actually pretty awesome. Actually, that looks pretty awesome. That looks pretty decent. I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, we are going to go through that and then play from there. Once I find it opening and all that shit. Yeah, we'll just quickly open it. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a long time to do this review and to actually get this ball rolling. But yeah, inside you've got your game and all that stuff. You got your promo codes. Yeah, I've got promo code and shit here. That's your stickers. Sticky. But yeah, I've got to actually go find my codes and everything on my receipt and all that stuff. So I should be getting like the Spider-Man costumes, everything else, and go from there. But yeah, anyway, guys, I will catch you guys in the next scene. I'm hoping to film outdoors to actually do the review. But guys, have a good one, and we'll speak in a bit. Okay, so as you can see, we've been playing the Spider-Man game. I'll just show you like what we've got here. See what's going on. So yeah, so we've got the entry screen and everything where we're starting off. Basically in this game he's got like the newest suit that he's going to have modified later on, but we'll start off with the introduction of this. So as you can see, I've been playing on the standard settings. I'm going back with my original, well I was going to do my original game, but I thought let's start a new game for you guys and work from there. First one's going to be my game, technically it's going to be more my own playtime, my own free time and all that stuff, and the second one will be more like for you guys to see what choices I made and all that stuff, like Detroit, but we're going to try and get through to finishes. With Detroit, we are doing another video next week with that, and we're going to try and finish it off over that weekend. And we'll see how it goes. So, at this point where I'm just setting up the game, I'm just trying to set my configs and all that stuff. But yeah, so we'll start with the first cutscene and we'll work from there. Okay, it took a while for the first cutscene to kind of load up properly. So what happening is basically we're seeing like from Peter's own apartment and everything else. In this game, he's not as a teenager; he's more of an adult. He's not in like high school. He's like 23. He's got his own job and a few other things as well. As you can see, he's got updated spider shooters, his own designs. And he's actually, because I'm actually just watching this on my actual screen when I played earlier. There you can see he's like saving up money for a new laptop vacation. The energy bar, you need an energy bar. There you can see his mask, his laptop he uses for everything. Pretty much all the generic stuff you see in the film. And there you got like some of the villains that have been highlighted, like Kingpin, Scorpion, the Vulture. Pretty much that's it. But yeah, that's pretty much we're starting off from here. Luckily enough, he's got looks like a decent touch screen phone if you look at like the iPhone sense. Doesn't have a little button though, so.
Level 4 mobilization. Location Fisk Tower.
Fisk.
Here's an interesting thing. The guy who voices Peter Parker or Spider-Man in this game is actually Yuri Lowenthal. He voices Sasuke in Naruto and Ben 10 Ultimate Universe or Alien Force, one of them too, and a few other things as well. So. Pretty good actor, pretty good voice actor. As you can see, like if you've ever seen the Spider-Man or the cutscene in the American Civil War and Spider-Man film, he has that same mask style where the eyes go in instead of like the eyes go out with the black irises and all that stuff.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower.
But yeah, so this is where he's had the first suit and then we'll work from there. So actually going into gameplay here, so with the gameplay it is pretty straightforward. The swinging, it does actually give you some ideas what to do, so I already been playing this already, so I was able to do a few other things like dive down, swing at different rates. Many things I'm trying to like kind of get the idea of swing faster, but so far the gameplay is actually pretty good actually. It's pretty smooth. If you ever played Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2, it is like that. It just has that reminiscent feel of that kind of game.
We're at Fifth Tower, but still waiting on the
And it's a bit more like fine tweak. The guys who made it, Insomniac, are the guys who made like Spyro the Dragon, and the Ratchet and Clank series. It took me a while to realize what games they made. I was like, oh yeah, they made the Ratchet and Clank games. And to be fair, I was a big fan of them.
Head to Times Square.
But here we have like your first mission is you're working with the cops. The main contact is Yuri Watanabe. I think it's the character for the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So you're just swinging towards where the target stream is, and it's all based in New York in the Spider-Man series. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, you can see like on certain areas where, like on the screens, you can see like who's calling you, and then it's showing you like what the target is, what tips they have, and all that stuff.
I'll be in soon.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Better wrap this up quick than get
You know,
to
I
my
could
real
do this
job.
Like when I was playing this, I think from the day it came out, I was playing this like just before I went to sleep, and I thought, okay, let's see how I play this and see. Now this is why I'm a bit more speed playing through this for this review.
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
By the way, this is the review going on from the first chapter or from the first boss fight. So for what it is, cinematics and cutscenes are very good, they're very smooth and integrated. It works for what the kind of game is. So it does make it much more easy to watch where it needs to work. I'm going to begin to be one of those few guys now that are like, I don't really want to play cutscenes, I just want to go straight into the game and then see what happens. Like, I'm just going to pause here for whatever reasons I can't remember. So this game was actually announced a couple of years ago, actually, yeah. Just before like they announced the Infinity War film, and then they announced this. So it was kind of good that they now made it to come through. They have different costumes in this, so like at the moment we're having the same basic. But here we've got some combat gameplay.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for that?
It's basically like I said, you've got the tip screen on the like left, and it tells you what things you can do now.
Gotta warn you.
Only thing I find a bit different is that you can't attack multiple people at the same time. Like Spider-Man's one of those two guys that can attack people and web up at the same time, so it's a bit kind of. But at the minute, I do enjoy it. It's pretty simple. It's very easy to run.
This doesn't look good.
Also, like how you can do finishers and how you can like do other things. Like also like to give you like tutorial screens of how things will go.
Somebody just shoot it!
Like you need to move like certain sides of the spider sense, all that stuff. Like here, I think they did one of them where
Man, this
you can
guy's
actually
a lot
roll
of
them up
guys on his
somewhere.
payroll.
Like, and it actually gives you a tip like fighting in the air is a lot more safer than it is fighting on the ground. Yeah, so like I said, fighting in the air is more safer than first, and refer to the move list to learn more combat, air combat moves. Like realistically, Spider-Man does fight more better in the air, and he does a lot more acrobatics.
We're about to go in.
Be there soon.
Here you can see,
Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on.
done battle scenes and everything, or there's more coming. But it does show you when it slows down a little bit, there's like different cutscenes. Like there, I actually think where you can actually go to a point where you can actually rev them up to places, which is kind of interesting. I couldn't remember, I think I did it in the Kingpin's tower.
Okay, Yuri.
But yeah, the first boss of this is, let's go with spoiler, is actually Kingpin. Because it actually states in the name, it's going to be worse than just Kingpin. If you're like, I've never heard of Kingpin, you know, should have. He's mainly more prominent in Daredevil than he is in Spider-Man, because he's more of a Daredevil villain. But he does actually come more across into Spider-Man's realm as well, and all the other stuff. Like, if you ever watched the Spider-Man animated series, the 1994 cartoon, he's more featured in there than he is in Daredevil. I think in Daredevil, the film, which was with Ben Affleck, because I think it had, what's his name? Michael Clark, the guy from Green Mile. He was playing Kingpin. A lot of people have thought about that because he's a black guy playing the white guy. He did the job well.
And lock down the airspace.
Well, I thought the film was okay.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
Decent enough.
I'm gonna go,
That's my take on it. But then in the Daredevil series, he's played by the guy in Law and Order, Vince D'Onofrio. And to be fair, he did a good job. here, so basically this is a little tip here that shows you if you build. You can build your focus by attacking people and all that stuff, like faster combos and all that stuff. You can do with the focus. You can actually do things like heal yourself and other things as well. A lot of this is actually going to go through voiceover work. Actually, I just realised that.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
But like I said, where you could get to the point where you could do everything. Now, on your right hand screen of the game video of the game view, you can see like you've got things like your web shooters, you can do all that stuff. So you got like shots of 6 shots of doing web shoots and all that stuff. So it kind of like if you run out, you've got to wait till it charges. And remember when I said to you about the build a focus, you can actually heal yourself and stuff. That's the good thing with the focus.
Gotta take those shooters out.
Like as that. The actual thing is they made to like circle around. It'll be right there on the left hand side, top right, top left. Like the more combos you build, the more higher your focus becomes, and you get it filled, it becomes a lot more effective. But that will be more highlighted later on in the video. The one thing is you should always like with the combat as well. It's a bit more.
I think that's all of
like you've got multiple enemies you can only tackle once. It's sort of like feels like it's.
Come on!
How can I put it? This game kind of like has a kind of sort of reminiscence feel of Batman in a retrospect, but not as
I prefer a more direct approach.
Violent. But for the game like this, it's quite good, and I'm actually enjoying the game so far. If you haven't been playing this, then tell me how you feel right from there.
Status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tonight.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Spiderman!
Kill him!
Yeah, so basically, like, we'll go back to playing the combo stuff. Like I said, you can web up your the feelings you got. Like earlier, like I said, you can fill up the focus bar and give you things. Like when I fill that up, you can actually do like special combos or special attacks. And to be fair, it's very handy to have because you're going to be facing a lot of enemies in like multiple succession. But yeah, this. For me, this is actually been a very good game. I've enjoyed it very more in depth. Like, because I'm a big Marvel fan. Like, I'll show you the arm.
Take a break.
Like, big Marvel fan. Like, big Spiderman tattoo on the forearm. So, yeah, big fan. I mean, to be fair,
your life choices.
like I said, like if you press like certain buttons, they have like special combos and that stuff. Now, I think this bit where you're trying to get into a certain, I think I was exploring it. I think there's like other things you can do. Now for me, I'm thinking, oh, you know, there's other things you can do while exploring. I just realised this is the first level, first chapter.
See how there could be servers on this.
I know there's a lot of people who've already kind of played through this game and finished it already. I'm like, wow, you guys do this on speed. But yeah,
I should look for a sneaky.
that's pretty much it, really.
There we go.
I ain't got really much else to say apart from like there's certain bits of the game where you can actually like
my own
zip line
private
up to like certain areas or like take enemies from
maybe a dirty
like,
criminal,
surprise
but he has
moments.
remarkably clean
But yeah, like
hands.
Spider-Man's known for like crawling around vents and like sewers and like getting into nimble places. Like here, you can actually like take out an enemy like, unsuspectingly just level up to the top of the vent.
Halfway there. Need another minute or two.
I think at this point, while I was doing this, I was actually filming it, or recording it. I kind of had a moment where the sun was in my eyes. I couldn't see what I was looking into, so I spent like maybe 5-10 minutes trying to figure out what do I do here. And I thought, let me just let me restart from a checkpoint and work from there. You'll see this in about a few seconds. Let me just check something. So like I said, I had to restart from the last checkpoint I did, and what happened was because something went wrong with the I don't know, kind of a weird little glitch, but so I reset it and I went from there and I did all everything pretty much from that basic. I reset from the reload from the last checkpoint, and I pretty much did everything that way. And then thought, okay, I just realised this is going to take me forever, and I'm going to get very irritated because I've already done this. I should have gone use my original file. So from my outset, it's like the game is very good. It's very simple to play. I will be doing more playthroughs later on. Like the first playthrough, I might do like Wednesday and Thursday actually, because I'm actually off in those 2 days for something very important, but we'll not discuss. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like this happened like maybe a few 2-3 minutes, like I said. I was like, oh god, why did I decide to do this and not like reset to reload the checkpoint? But yeah, that was me though. That was what I did. Yeah, now I get to reload it. It took a while. Also, did you not see the little thing I had earlier, like in the little footage? I have a Deadpool bobblehead. Well, Funko Pop. It's a bobblehead as well. My sister's actually got one, and I got the one in the pajamas with the panda because he was from the first film actually. It's on my desk. Also, if you lot big collectors of Funko Pops, let me know which ones are like really cool to actually have today. And there's nice little things to have as well, like collector's items.
I should look for a sneaky way.
You know, I just realised I'm
There we go.
with my hand over my mouth. So yeah, we have to reset this, we have to restart this again. I don't know what happened there. Just like I said, might have been a clean air glitch. There was a little moment where, because when I did this on my original playthrough, I already did this, but there was like a part where the footage would like go up
so
and all of a sudden, like that. You see the maps and everything.
Halfway there. Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are?
Channel films are in.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Yeah, like
Spiderman!
I was able to like do a web swing with an object, but I had to dodge because you had a guy shooting you with a gun.
Stalin, system's still burning.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were with me.
I have to say this game I enjoyed very thoroughly. I'm enjoying very thoroughly because there's so much stuff you can do, and it will actually like this is just like the first level where you're doing a lot of things, and a lot of it, all the best stuff, like all your progress, your level updates, and everything. But yeah, here you see like first villain of the game, which is Kingpin. So Kingpin is like this overlord, well, it's crime overlord basically. He's in charge of every crime. He's like that guy.
Let's see just how good their security is. Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
But here you can say like you can tell when Spiderman's slightly older than he when he started off because he's like for 8 years.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just
Everything there.
ignorant
Well, my
child.
phone is popping off
True,
with Snapchats.
but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
But yeah, here you can see like more villains coming through and then working on that. But yes, we will come back in a moment.
Get past him. Destroy everything.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Gonna crush your up.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere friend.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Are you kidding me?
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us.
I think that's all of them.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them.
So
We'll look for the
here
bombs.
we got like some quick time moments where you can actually do things like in certain areas you can actually zip line to like special specific areas. Like here, we've got some people trapped on the rubble and all that stuff. So like that's part of your web and stuff. But here you get some like, quick time moments where you go bash the bind down as quick as possible. Now if you're me, I'm bashing the bind like crazy.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I wonder if they're gonna put Venom in this game. If they do, that'd be very interesting. There's a DLC that's coming for this, and that's called The City Never Sleep. That comes out I think later October, if that's the case. I actually bought that as well in the season pass. Yeah, like I said, there's like the quick time play moment and that.
Go, go, go!
Yeah. So that's basically him saying all the people that's trapped on the rubble what's in this. Yeah.
Thank you!
I wonder if maybe can be a Kingpin.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Nah, I don't think so.
Spider-Man,
Yeah, you
it's
can
Yuri.
wall climb
How we
and all that
doing,
stuff.
Captain?
Like a lot of people know
Could be
Spider-Man's
better.
more
Our
wall
choppers
climbing than
took
he's
a
running on the
beating.
ground.
We just had to ground our last one. If Fist calls in a
I
chopper,
didn't
we
tell
have
you
no
if
one
he
to
runs
stop
on the
it from
ground or anything
landing.
like this. If he's
And
in
no one to
some
chase him if he
civilian
flies away.
gear.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
But yeah, that's pretty much what we've got here. But this next bit is going to be like a quick battle with Kingpin's own enforcement police. Basically his own personalised bomb squad. That's pretty much it. And then we're just going to go for a battle with...
Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
Actually, no, we're not actually...
We're trying.
We're actually going to try and get rid of guys who have rocket launchers actually at this point. And then we'll go through to Kingpin's actual boss fight and go from there.
Incoming! It's the end for you! That's enough out of you. More rockets? It's a little excessive, don't you think? What? Is it National Rocket Day or something? I'll wreck you! Gotcha! Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
He's in! Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Get him! Don't let him get you out! Here comes the pain!
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be
So yeah,
right
now we're
behind
getting to the point where we've got to Kingpin's last defense
Heads up,
line.
boss.
As you can see, he's actually got to like poison. Like there's different versions of gameplay you can do. Like with they got like things like weapons or shields. You can actually like hit certain attack moments and then go underneath. Now I don't do these things. I just hit whatever buttons I feel like. It's like buttons you can, you know, you've got like your circle, your triangles. Like your circle's mainly your dodge, your triangle's like your web
Plan
shot.
didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
For this kind of like villains who've got shields, you should actually, what they say in the tips is triangle, circle, and try and aim for the hold this square button for like the air attack. So what I did was I did a bit more like fun stuff, like just web, zip, and all that stuff. But yeah, now we'll get this up quickly.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys
Finish
were on
this off,
Fist
then we'll just go
payroll.
swing into,
Good news is they were Willie's last line of defense.
for the Kingpin
I'm right
boss
outside
battle.
his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure. Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have!
Gotta wait for an opening.
Reloading. Okay, now!
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot! That gave me an opening.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
Time to end this!
You asked for it!
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surround it! Everyone engage! You're mine!
You fool! Train to fight, so fight! I don't want excuses! What do I pay you for?
Take the box!
No! I can handle myself! Imbecile! Where are the reinforcements?
Was it something I said?
You're losing, Willie.
I haven't even started trying! You'll die as uselessly as you live!
Take your best shot. kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
So guys, that's pretty much it for the video. My take on the game is very good. I'm enjoying it. I give this like a seal of approval because this game has a lot of potential you can do. It's one of the games where you could actually, like, with a lot of games where you don't get like 3 loads, or you have to reset the new game, you have to reset the whole game itself, or delete your save data, your game data from the system. But this is actually different because you can actually change, you could actually have like different levels of what games you did and all that stuff, and then you could choose, okay, I want to play this game with different settings, or the easy setting with the normal setting with the hard setting, and you could do it with like different costumes and all that stuff as well. Like I said, I'm going to do a playthrough with different costumes. First things first, let's get all the basics. But the review, gameplay I think is very good, it's very simple, it's easy to work with, graphics or visuals are stunning. I mean, these are guys who know how to make games, like they've been making games for years. Storyline wise, it's pretty straightforward, it's pretty generic, I think it's understandable. Like, you're just basically playing the Spider-Man game. We'll do more on the story later on. But I give this game a very good 90% review. I've got to say, like, the only thing is it can be a bit more smoother, but then that being said, it's always a game, there's always going to be patches, there's always going to be updates. But general base, the game is very good, I approve of it, it's worth money buying, and that's pretty much it. Guys, I hope you have a good day. Enjoy the sunshine while we've still got it, because it's going to be hitting autumn soon. And yeah, we work from there. Also, Detroit next week, we're going to try and finish, we're going to speed wrap that up. I think everyone's played that game and kind of got the idea. There's some new updates as well with the game from what I was told. Also, with next week's slot, we're going to do another Dragon Ball Z, well, Dragon Ball Fighters video as well, where we're going to try and win some matches this time around and see how it goes. Anyway, everyone, that is pretty much it. Have a good day. Peace.